The culprit of the Copperbell Mines incident has still not been found. Stay safe and don't queue alone. He just wouldn't stop spinning the boss. He said something about it getting dizzy at some point. Wanna know how I got these comms? You can't tell anyone I'm still at the scene, alright? First of all, 2 things you can do to really spice up your runs are turning stance off and refusing to use your mitigations. Healers need something to do after all, don't they? So what if you die? Dying adds to the fun. Dungeons are fun, so staying in the dungeon for longer is more fun, right? Not feeling the last 2? Fine. You run a hard bargain. Then why not take it slow? 1 mob at a time. And while you're at it, make sure to specifically single target each mob you pull. You wouldn't want them feeling left out, would you? And besides, AoEs have less potency anyway. And if any hasty DPS decides to pull ahead of you, they're clearly inspired by your performance. So let them get some practice in. Finally, the best thing you can do as a tank is spin the boss. Some of the early bosses can become dizzy if spun enough. Your melee DPS will surely thank you for this. Now scram before someone comes looking for you. Look, boss, we're onto something here. We're a step closer to unmasking this player. So far we've followed his patterns and he's always a tank. Copperbell, Sestasha, Hawk Manor, all tanks. Oh, is that so? Sorry to burst your bubble, but we've been getting a concerning rise in healer transgressions as of late, and I would be a fool to not assume these were connected in some way. That can't be right. Are we sure it's still one guy behind all this? Could someone actually be that bad? I don't have all the answers, son. One thing I know for sure is that they're not getting my comm. I see my tank twin has already corrupted you with his nonsensical trash. You're not going to get a single comm listening to him, so of course it's up to me to correct his mistakes. So, first off, you're going to want to play a healer. That's where the good stuff is. With that in mind, you are a healer. Emphasis on heal. So, you should only be healing. No glares, no broil, and especially no Art of Wars. Now for Asuna. Just get rid of it. It doesn't heal or damage, so why should it be our problem? No, trust me, the DPS should have just not gotten that debuff. Final note for all you white mages out there. Keep fishing for that free cure. It'll surely come in clutch one day. Hey, wait. I know that look. Don't even think about seeing the DPS. They have the least comms of us all. Don't you dare get them involved. You won't live to regret it. Boss, our insider finally got back to us. Oh, and what has he learned? We were wrong to think there was only one player. We know 2 of the culprits in the duty find are disasters, and they simply go by their jobs. And those are Paladin and Scholar. The Scholar said something interesting about the DPS. Seemed almost scared of the DPS getting involved. I say it's about time we do some on-the-ground research then. Right away, sir. Are we sure this is the place? It has to be. All the signs point here. But there's no one here. That's obvious. Enough. Your presence disturbs us. Us. Show yourself already. You're lucky we have decided to grace you with a singular body. You keep saying we. Who's we? We are the ones who overagreed during crawl. We are the ones who pull ahead of the tank. We are the ones who AFK at the boss gates of Alliance raids. We are DBS. But why do you play so poorly? You do not pay our sub. You are not allowed to tell us how we should or should not play. There's no way to reason with them. They're too far gone. We have to leave. Sorry. But we're afraid we can't let that happen. You shall join the collective and be a part of the problem. Welcome home, friends. And don't forget to call. We are coming to you live from outside the Players Research Office building with some somber news. Last night around 10 p.m., two brave researchers ventured into the depths of the Crystal Tower in search of someone called the DPS. It is with a heavy heart I inform you that they will not be making it back. We must send condolences to the families affected. All we can do is pray that one day our Qs will be safe from this nightmare. Hey, just popping in here at the end to say thank you. My most recent and first video got way more traction than I could have expected, honestly. And I hope that momentum keeps up. So if you could share this video around, that would be much appreciated. Now, as for the cosplay game at the end of the video, I realized after I posted that I don't have the ability to pin comments yet. Don't fret though. The show must go on. I'll heart the first 5 comments I see guess the character. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.